Warning! The following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Geoguessr. We're looking to do leg 17 of the World League 2020. I believe I forget every fucking time. I think this one's 5 minutes per leg. So this is about a 30-minute video of Geoguessr. Not bad. Now, last time we ended up with a balanced world. Hopefully, we can get it again, although the AI-made world map has been repeating every other, if you go down. So I am expecting to see an AI-made world map. That is usually our worst. But we do have a bunch of people up here, and we are in 32nd. So if we can get into the top 25, which we're about 150 points away from, that would be great. Although, I'm kind of doubting that we will. Now, you don't have to worry about watching this while this league is still going on, because this will be going up after this leg has ended, which means everything's fair game. But let's get into it. I'm ready, man. I am excited. Now, we just had the most insane guess during the non-moving, panning, zooming country streak that I think we've ever seen in a long time. So look for that highlight. It should be up either later today and or tomorrow. That's a good one. It's a incredible. I don't want to hype it up too much. It is AI made world map 5000. We do have 4 minutes, not 5. Back of a black car, right hand side of the road with really shitty roads. I kind of want to see if we can get anything from this truck. We have Grundrod, which to me sounds German. We do have some signs, which I'm expecting to be in Cyrillic. They are, which means we're probably in Russia. Makes sense with the shitty roads. Can we get a better view of that? Kind of. Now, I suck at reading addresses. I don't even know what on there would be there. I feel like that's one of those, like, call this number if you have an emergency. And then what the fuck does this road become? We're in the middle of nowhere here. We really are. It doesn't feel very mountainous. I don't really see any hills or anything that would tell us really a good clue. We do have a gas station, an eatery, and a rest stop. It could be 20 kilometers, because there's no way that's at 20 miles. If we can make it there, there's a good chance we could actually have a sign that we could use. Or we just find this. Moscow is 612 kilometers away to our east. So we're west. Then we just gotta find these other two. So 600's probably over by Perm, right? I feel like that's about 600. Because Russia itself is like 3,000. Russia might be more than 3,000. Might be like 4,000. It might be a little bit closer. Can we find KAD? The H is throwing me for whatever reason right now. For whatever fucking reason that's throwing me. That should be 100. We could probably try to find... Oh my god, I'm losing my fucking mind right now. Why can't I remember any of these fucking letters right now? I think my brain's just fried from playing that stream. Backwards R is Y. That is Yugoslav. It's right there. So this is 341, so we're north. And here is Johnny. Johnny's not here. So we're up here, technically. So from here to here is about 250, it looks like. So from here, let's see, to like here, should be where this town is located. Which is right here. So this town's 103 kilometers. Oh god. So hold on. Yaroslav to here is 250 again. So we should be over by Simansha on M8. And I feel like we're actually going to be entering the town. I feel like we should be able to, at least. And then this is other smaller ones. Can we find either of these? 32 kilometers should be that. Fuck the spider, man. And that should also be on this road. Benodra, which is Velograd, is 143. Makes sense. Kokan is 121, so that should be 20. Which is right here. Which is Sokol. And then 32 kilometers should be this way. Which is right here. So we're a little bit further back. Probably closer to here. I hope we're closer to here. And actually, we end up being 6 miles off. Russia, guys. Russia. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck? Alright, yellow divided line, right-hand side of the road, not yellow license plates. We do have a flag, kind of. Gay rights flag? I'm not too sure. Whatever that is. I feel like it's Spanish. We know it's not going to be Colombia because of the lack of yellow license plates. So we're on the right-hand side of the road. We can't go that way because life hates us. We can go into the village. So maybe life was telling us, hey, Maff, you're going the wrong fucking way. Turn the fuck around. We have Banco Estado. So this is definitely Spanish. Government local Puerto Movina. Something education. Something dollars. It's real dirty, so it's going to be really tough to tell. Pretty crappy road. The sun is to our north, so that puts us in the southern hemisphere, so it's not Mexico, it's not Guatemala. Lack of a yellow license plate means it's not Colombia. Something about agua, which is water. Can we get anything else? Banco de Barrio, wherever the fuck that is. I feel like that's actually really important. Trans Putumayo intersectional with what appears to be the Colombian flag. Although it's very stylized. That would be weird. Because I don't think it's Colombia. Could it be Ecuador? I think this could be Ecuador. Because here's one without the flag. With the shape of a country. And I could tell you right now, that's not any shape I'm familiar with. I don't even think it's Ecuador. Unless it's... What the fuck is this? It's not Paraguay, it's not Uruguay. Could it be Costa Rica? No. Unless that's supposed to be North America and South America? Incredibly stylized? Yes, that is incredibly stylized. For North America. Or I'm seeing shit and I'm losing my mind. We do have attention over here, which is just attention. Not too helpful. We have a weird guard post. Battalion de Selevena e Puerto Mayo. Is that the Brazilian flag? No. That's a military base. Interesting, I guess. Another one of these really dirty billboards. Really dirty. Whatever the fuck that says. Not a good location, which I'm not surprised. We tend to find locations like this in these AI-made world maps. Now, we do have the letter Y, which totally gets rid of Brazil, which I think we already got rid of. I don't think it's Uruguay, and I don't think it's Argentina. Because we haven't seen black plates. We do have a red plate here, which I think is just truck. I think we gotta be near Brazil border. But I do think it's gonna be Ecuador. For some reason. There's some reason that's compelling me to keep my guess in Ecuador. We haven't found anything that really tells us it is in fact Ecuador. Unless that stylized Colombian flag was not a Colombian flag. Totally plausible. We do have some hills. Let's go in between Ibarra and Quito. For no apparent reason. We have no reason to guess where we're guessing. Curva Palgorsa. Grossa. So basically slow down. You got big curves. And even though current leader does go with Cambodia here, we do get the country correct. Although we don't have the greatest guess, it does end up being North Ecuador, just a lot further east. Which, guys? Oh, shit. Oh, man. What the fuck? What the fuck? Weird polls. I'm expecting Cyrillic. We do see Cyrillic. I don't think this is Russia, though, for some fucking reason. I don't see the letter I so far. We do have phone numbers. Is this going to be Russia again? If we get 2 Russias and we're able to get good scores in both Russias, you know how crazy that's going to be? That is the name that we're supposed to figure out. And I see O, what could be the letter K, T, something, the weird B, PA? We need to find a better version of that. If we can. Husqvarna. And then we do have the letters again. It is that weird O, but there were no letter A's anywhere nearby. So let me grab my pen because, oh god, I'm knocking shit over. Okay. O, K, T, backwards R, weird D thing, P, backwards R. Alright, so the O is O. I don't even know where to begin to look for this, to be honest. The backwards B is a B, which actually helps us. So O, K is K, as far as I can tell. T. Fuck, what's T? Is it the letter A? No, the letter A is the letter A. T is T. Backwards R is Y. And is P P? P is R. O-K-T-Y-B-R-Y. Whatever the fuck that means. Whatever the fuck that means. I know it's not Omsk. It kind of feels Eastern. I don't know what to guess here. We're gonna need a good guess. We have mountains, which are further east. I don't think it's the Ukraine, because, again, the lack of the letter I. I don't think it's Bulgaria. I don't think it's going to be Serbia. Although, was there a website on the bus? No, it's telling us the location it's going to. Which maybe would be helpful. Probably not. It looks like we have another address. Although, I don't know what this is. Does that say that Po? That P-O? Which P is R. Is this Romania? That would make sense. For why I couldn't find anything. Would it? No. Would it be Sofia? So then that, it would be RF? What? Republic of... Fuck. I don't know. The Republic of something. We suck. We got aliens. We're going out here more. For no apparent fucking reason, to be honest. For no apparent fucking reason. We're taking a big fucking chance here. Let's go to Belogorsk for no fucking reason. We're taking a big chance by guessing East Russia. And it does end up being East Russia, so... Down here in Gorsk, which I don't think we saw on that sign. I don't think... It ends up being the name of the fucking road. I fucking hate Russia. Fuck everything. I thought I had it, alright? I thought I had the fucking address. Low camera, we're in Japan. On a coast, left-hand side. We need to find a fucking phone number. I wouldn't be surprised if we end up being on one of the stupid bullshit fucking islands. I really wouldn't. But a phone number would be great right about now, and we're going to do our best to find one. And hopefully we are able to. We know it's Japan. We do. I can't believe I still can't read fucking addresses. I thought I had it. I thought I fucking had it. I really did. I really fucking did. I was so convinced of myself that I probably wouldn't have listened to anyone saying anything different. We have the names of the towns we are in. We'll come back to that sign. I need to find that phone number because I'm not spending the entire time looking through Japan. And if we can't find a fucking phone number, then fuck this map. I'll say it as many times as I need to. And I honestly don't think we're going to find a phone number. I really don't think we're going to find a fucking phone number. We have water to our west. It does look like we have other land out here. So it could be the islands off the coast of something. Is there really going to be not a single fucking phone number? What did I do that fucking tutorial for? What did I do that tutorial? Why did I learn these numbers if they're never going to fucking show up? I don't get it. I want to go this way. I'd like to go this way. I guess we can't go the fucking that way. Alright, we're fucked. We're fucked. We can't go places we want. We can't find fucking phone numbers. Start panicking now, because it's not getting any fucking better. No phone numbers. No nothing. Alright. We're going to the next town, next village. They can go fuck themselves, that village. We found a phone number. We did not find a phone number. We need the fucking area code. You can't just give us a little bit and expect us to know everything. Why does this map always fucking hate us? I feel like it's only this AI-made world map where we struggle to find clues. Always. I guess we're using these. Central Akechi, Route 44, and Kiritapu. We're fucked. We're fucked. It's probably an island. We know we're by the western coast of something. Some of these names, I can't even. I feel like we're going to be down here for some reason. Akechi should be a really good clue, actually. But I don't know Japan by that. I know Japan by phone numbers. Kiritapu and Tokotan. Kirishima, Kagoshima, Ibushiki, Yatushuri. I don't even know what I even begin to look. Itutsuki, Iki. I feel like it could be north too. Maybe even on Hokkaido. We have all these clues, but we can't do anything with it. I just needed a fucking phone number. I just needed one fucking phone number. Then we would have been fine. And we would have been fine. But no. Because Maff knows phone numbers, we can't have fucking phone numbers in this map. Fuck you, AI-made world map. Suck my fucking dick. As we find another village as time expires, we didn't find shit. It ends up being the North Island. Here's Akechi. And here's Tokotan. We got screwed. We got screwed. Because if we would have seen like a 1-6, we'd be like North Island. And we'd have immediately gone up there. Dashed lines. Red houses. Probably Sweden. Oh my god. Really? A bad second Russia. A bad Japan. And now the middle of fucking Sweden. I would probably go middle south. Which means it's going to be really far north. And I'm going to be like, what the fuck? Fuck you, AI-made world map. But it's too hilly to be Denmark or the Netherlands. We don't have yellow license plates. Not the Netherlands again. The surprising lack of a yellow line, not really surprising. The only other option really is Finland, although the dashed lines on the sides do feel more Swedish than Finnish, with a mix of red houses. Could this be Åland? We need to see some signs. We found some signs, and I feel like it could be Åland. Although, are we supposed to go this way? We're not supposed to go this way. Oh god. I'd go coastal. I don't want to go island, but it probably is. That's a park or something. Probably a national park. The Hol Sultar, Almen Vag. Maybe that's like a community or something. We gotta go the opposite direction, which is away from the car. Which actually brings us to better signs. We have Hemso, Holton, and the park thing that I thought it was, which might not be a park. So we just had to go the other way. Now, any of these signs, I don't fucking recognize. I hope the language is kind of correct. But we're fucked. We're probably a little bit further north. Maybe over by Soderham. Seems like a play. I don't know where any of this is. So we're gonna ignore it. Because if you don't know what it is, you look the other way and you pretend you didn't fucking see it. And I know you guys are probably freaking out, but I don't even know where to begin to look for those. The fact that the furthest one away was 6 kilometers means they're probably rather small. And if we don't even know the general region to start exploring, there's no way in hell we'll be able to figure out where we are. It's like finding a needle in a haystack at that point. And I don't want to find a needle in a haystack in the middle of Sweden for 2 fucking minutes when we can explore this wonderful place and try and take in the trees and all that for maybe the next time. Which I think is why we feel like we're in the middle of Sweden. Now the trees don't feel north, and they don't feel too far south. Do we just move it to Åland? We do have some mountains to our north, and what could be a lake. If we can get there, it is a lake. Does that tell us we're in Åland? No. Does that tell us we're in Sweden? Probably. I mean, look at those pot-marked fucking areas. Skog sounds like a funny fucking name. I don't know what to fucking guess, man. My brain fried about 3 hours ago, and we're planning our best and doing the best we can, and I know we're missing so many obvious clues and so many obvious signs. Hell, we had how many town names on signs that we just breezed past because why the fuck not? Too many. Too many. I think we have a good guess. I think we're either going to get incredibly lucky or we're going to get incredibly screwed. And there's no real in-between here. Now, if we get a really good score, hopefully we place in the top 100. Because at this point, 25,000 isn't fucking enough to beat these people. So hopefully we get a good score here. I'm aiming for 18,000, which is 4,300 points. And it ends up being 4,400 points. It does end up being a lot further north. It does end up being on a fucking island. I kind of knew it was an island, but I don't know why I didn't even consider going further north. I knew it had to be an island. For some fucking reason. Not bad, not great. 18,000 points. Russia might be our saving grace here. Never heard of this guy, but Nighty's coming in 2nd, Topotic in 4th, Redu C in 5th, Flying Monkeys in 7th, Simi in 9th, Taurus in 12th. I came in 23rd. I came in 20 fucking 3rd. Giovanni in 29th. And doesn't really look like too many other people down here. Let's see. Ionica Messeri is in 80th. We're down to 100. I think Russia actually helped us here. I think Russia fucking helped us. But that is definitely going to be where we call it for the day. So thank you all so much for joining me on this wonderful adventure. We could have done better. We didn't. Shit happens sometimes. Actually, a lot faster because it's only 4 minutes instead of 5 minutes. But thank you all so much for joining me. I look forward to seeing you guys all tomorrow over on YouTube. We do have some plans for some other videos. Look for that highlight video. It was a crazy guess. You guys might get as much anxiety as I got from just watching it. Imagine playing it. But until next time, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. And bye-bye.